Hey, good morning everybody. It's Sunday morning, a little after 7 o'clock. I'm dressed in my cool weather gear today because it's about 50 degrees. Not freezing, but cold for Florida. I'm heading down to Destination Daytona today because they're having a swap meet. It's about a 45-minute ride, so let's go. Okay, that's enough of that shit. So, just me on the bike today. Donna's down in Fort Lauderdale with her mom. Be back tomorrow. Even though it's chilly, I still don't like that visor down. Just enjoy the open air. I've been down here before to the swap meet more than once, but it always seems I get there later in the day and it's really not much of a swap meet left. So I figured I'd try to get there closer to when they open. They open at 8 o'clock. Damn, it's a beautiful day. Feels good to get out and ride. So I like going down to Destination Daytona and checking out the bikes. The guy I bought this bike from, hopefully be down there today. Big Herb, you get to meet him on the channel. Got you on camera, do you? You don't mind? I got a YouTube channel now.
Yeah. Doing what?
Just
me and you, huh?
It's like, yeah, that's it.
There you go.
It's like Seinfeld. It's the videos about nothing.
No.
This time of year, it's generally not as busy either. This part of the state, it's generally the on season around the holidays, so pretty soon it's really going to get packed with people. But other things you may like to do, like go down to the Harley shop, check out a swap meet or an event, not too busy. A lot of people, they don't prefer to be riding when it's cold. Doesn't bother me. I kind of like it. I grew up in the Northeast on Long Island. That's cold. And I've been to real cold parts of the country, or even the desert way out west. I used to ride from California to Nevada. Prior to moving out to Las Vegas, I moved my family there before I got out of the service. Man, that was freezing going through that desert, especially at night. I can remember stopping at some Jenny's. I thought I'd be the only clown out there on a motorcycle, but there was some other dude making the same trip. He was heading back. He lived in Las Vegas. So I rolled up at Denny's and sat at the counter, and this dude came soon after me. As soon as we sat down, his waiter just throws a cup of hot coffee at you. Here, drink this. You're just like visibly shaking from the cold. Anyway, he got to talking to the guy. I was going out to see my family. And he made this trip for some particular kind of tea he liked to drink. Talking about this tea that he bought at some shop in Los Angeles and he couldn't get anywhere else. That is before eBay and all of that. I can't operate nothing with these gloves on. That sucks. I got a pair of gloves that's supposed to be able to operate electronic devices when you ride. They don't seem to work with the shit either. These are a little heavier. I've had these gloves, literally. I've had this shit since like 1988 and it's still great. They're warm. I have other pair of gloves that I never wear. I always default back to these. I really like it. To insulate, that shit works. So, going down to the swap meet, even though this is a relatively new bike, I have another project bike. It's a 1968 Triumph Bobber. I picked it up in Oklahoma about 7 years ago. You know, had the frame powder coated. The top end was brand new when I got it. I got it all back together slowly because I was working. I got it going last summer. I rode it around the block a couple times. I had some problem with the shifting. So I got into the bottom end, and I'm not a mechanic. I'm a retired chef, but I have been tinkering for a lot of years on motorcycles. So I got in there, I looked at a video on how to re-index it. Everything seemed good. Started it back up, and I got 2 gears. I got first and second. So now I realize I'm going to have to cut in there. I may have to take the engine completely off the bike, put it on a bench, and redo the bottom end. So I don't know why I'm lazy to do some stuff. Not so much lazy. I'm impatient. So anyhow, I'm going to a swap meet. Maybe I'll find some Triumph parts. All right. Coming up on a little town of Bunnell. I guess having lived in Oklahoma for 15 years, I've become partial to roads like this, little towns you ride through. And these days, I'm looking at a lot of other creators that give advice on how to do certain things on YouTube. Like here's one. I get comments on my email. So I go to answer the comment, go to reply, and it's not there. So either these people are deleting the comment, or they have some way to set it as private. I don't know. Because I checked all the settings, and there is no settings preventing the comments from being displayed. Now I want to make a shout out to the guy that commented about my exhaust tips that removed the chrome and paint them with high heat black paint. That's a damn good idea. So thank you. Yeah, we'll see what's going on at the swap meet today. All right, here we go, Destination Daytona, the swap meet. So let's have a look around. It's something you don't see every day. Look at this panhead. Beautiful. Truck parts. Look at that. Hacker bars. Nice looking fenders. How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. What year is the panhead?
I don't know. It's
Huh.
not mine.
Looks like them old
I
dual
heard
glides.
somebody say maybe 64.
64? Huh. Very nice.
What year?
64.
64.
I mean, I've got the
She wanted the whole van more rear end or anything. He was gonna put that rear end.
Nothing wrong with the rear end of Yeah. Let me see when I get home and I'll reach out. I think I probably do.
86 FXR. Look at that. Most people had an FXR back when I was riding. And I remember I got a Dynaglide and it was unusual. Now, hard pressed to find these anymore. Look at that old Ford, huh? (1928) Model A. Yeah, cool.
What kind of installers you run on there?
Hey. All right, how yourself? Good. Walked around the swap meet a bit. What's different about getting here early? There's more of the same junk. Big Herb down here at Bruce Rossmeyer's Destination Daytona. What you got to say, bud?
Good to see you, Jerry.
Yeah, good to see you as well.
Tell Don I said hello.
I certainly will.
You guys look like you're in good health and you're enjoying your retirement.
Absolutely, man.
And like I said, just missed you in St. Augustine last week.
Yeah, you got to catch up and keep in touch more, I think.
Absolutely. You got all that free time on your hands.
I know.
You suck.
Believe me. All right, I'm over here at J&P Cycles. In case you don't have one where you live, see what one of these places is about.
How you doing, bud?
Pretty good, how yourself? Yeah, I like these shirts. All the helmets you could ever want. I was looking at this showy Neotech. $749. It sure is nice. I believe that's the fairing that Donna wants. All right. Kind of a quiet day here at Destination Daytona. Of course, I could stick around and wait to eat lunch and go to the bar, but you know what? I don't feel like it today. Look at that sign over there. I don't know if you can see it. At a barbecue place. The sign says, "Bikers and Yankees welcome." I'm both. Smoking D's Barbecue. Alright folks, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, like and subscribe to J&D Motorcycles. It'll really help us out. And as always, have an outstanding day.